Out immediately to Sinajana Mayor Robert Hofmann, who had told me that Mayor, good morning, first of all.
Good morning.
So, and just to bring everyone up to speed, so was it you and the whole staff was tested at 8 this morning, or?
We're still in line for testing at the moment. There's about 20 some cars in front of us. The front of the line, there's a few of my staff. Middle of the line, I'm somewhere toward the back, and the line just keeps growing. I guess the line is also for those that were contact traced by public health. So we're just all in this together, and hopefully we get negative outcomes on this.
Boss, Mayor, can you show us a little bit of the line?
Sure. Let me see how to switch this out. There you go. So we're on the other side entrance of public health right now.
And this is Northern Public Health.
So we're, I guess, on the Gura entrance side.
Is this just your
Northern
staff,
Health,
or
yes.
who all is being
There's
tested?
about everybody in our building that works there. So that's kind of where we were contacted by the contact tracers, and not just one, but 3 possible corona visits within a very short time frame span. So we took immediate action in our services. We contacted public health to get the meal delivery to our senior citizens, which is our priority. So they immediately took over. Within an hour, they actually were able to assemble a team, and we got the maps to them, and they were able to go and give the foods and stuff. So that's kind of where we were at there. And then we contacted a company, and they commercially sanitized all our areas. We sent staff home for self-isolation, and then we provided the information to public health just as precautionary and just for the public safety and the safety of our staff. We don't want to be saying, we should be fine. We seem okay. And then, worst comes to worst on this. So just out of an abundance of caution, especially for our senior citizens that we deliver the meals to, we want to make sure and ensure their families that everything is safe. So we're all getting tested today, and we should get the results hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully.
Right. Where was the contact, though? Was it someone who came into the office, or was it your staff delivering meals?
One of them actually, one of them works. So we play host to a nonprofit in one of our buildings, and one of them actually has it there. And so they got it from a family member. And once we were able to find out, they informed us, and we actually scheduled the cleaning for that side of the building. But the person also frequents our office and some of the common areas. And then the same thing, on yesterday, as well as somebody who's very known to many of us, also kind of got, we're closed for general business, but this is somebody that's been around us majority of the time. And it wasn't only till a few minutes of being within our presence that they actually got the calls informing them that they were COVID positive. And so, they were asymptomatic. So just out of precaution, and we were within a very good range for about more than the allotted time. We decided let's get this tested here. So, and then the other one is one of them is one of the family members of one of our workers is COVID positive, and that family member came to work every day, hangs out with all of us, and is with us. So, we wish them well, and we wish them a speedy recovery.
Did you say Gumamami? Is that still one of the offices there?
Yes. So that's our only nonprofit that we host. So it was in Gumamami side of it. So, but they're already on the tail end of that. So it was, and the person at Gumamami did not have any contact with any of our consumers. It's just an office of 3 people there, and so those other 2 are self-isolating, and they're not showing any symptoms from the time of their exposure.
How are you feeling, Mayor?
I'm feeling okay. There's a lot of anxiety. I guess, once you kind of, it's weird, I would say it's surreal to have one person saying, oh, you're within the range of 1, but to get 3 within a time frame, it kind of gets you like, did I get it? Did I breathe in the air, or did I touch something? So we regularly wear masks, and we sanitize the office with atomizer. We do what we can, but just out of, caution here, we just want to make sure. So yesterday, while they were doing the industrial cleaning, we couldn't enter our building for about 30 to 45 minutes. And we were out in the sun, and then, you get tired. I think I'm hot. I'm like, is the sun making me hot? Or, so it started kind of feeling it. And so
Yeah.
we just, the staff are supporting each other, and that's kind of, we're all here. We're all here, and hopefully we get the outcome. Hopefully nobody gets it and nobody has it here, but for the ones that do have it, that we're praying for them.
Yeah. Mayor, what did you hear about the large retail business that public health is not naming?
We got people asking us about that on our chats. They asked us about even food establishments, and these are floating around, and we've sent it up requesting for verification, and we didn't get any back yet. So we're still waiting for word from that. So it's very difficult. I still don't understand how the reporting. I mean, we can't seem to flatten any curve whatsoever if we don't get information.
Right. Yeah. So you didn't hear it was Kmart. Oh.
We don't know.
Because I tell you,
know.
Mayor, everybody who went to Kmart this week, right now, they all feel like they have chills and everything. Which is, I mean, if they come out and said it at the onset, we might be further along in investigating whatever we need to there, if it's there.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that the app is okay, but we were even asking about the COVID app and with the alerts work and on this end. We understand technology, but at the same time, a lot of people who get infected are also not activating the app in a way that it's supposed to. So it's we don't know if that's is it isolated, but we've heard instances where people are not accepting the code that they need to punch in to activate the app, which tells them where they've been and uses the Bluetooth and all that technology with it. So I think that's, we really got to find a way to close that loop and encourage people that it is safe and it is private to do this. So, to get 50 plus cases or more a day, it's hard to do it. And, this line is an example. I thought we were going to be the only ones here. We're like, okay, we got an appointment time. But when we talk to public health, they're like, oh no, this is everybody that we've been talking to through contact tracing and all the other things. So we were like, oh, right. Wow. It's a lot of people now. I mean,
How many
the line
cars did you
stretches
say?
way behind them.
How many cars can you see?
In front of me is about 20 or 30, but behind me, I would probably say there's almost more than 50 already, if not more.
So if you guys
And I know
joining
that
us,
these guys average about 200 plus tests a day.
right? Mayor Hofmann is in line to get tested for COVID-19 at Northern Public Health as part of a close contact COVID contact tracing investigation. Mayor, we got to move along, but anything in closing you want to add?
No, but work's going to still continue, so they can just contact us through our email, and then we'll respond accordingly. And we're going to try our best to kind of get back into operations Monday, depending. If not, those that are negative, we'll return to work Monday.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor. God bless you and your
Thank you.
staff
Take
and your
care.
village. Okay, we'll see you. Light a
Appreciate it.
candle at
Just
St.
watch.
Jude.
Thank you. I
That's
will.
okay. Wash your hands. 8:51. Let's keep it moving in the KUAM News Zoom room. The sanitizing duendes are moving very quick. This is a lot of traffic going in and out. Please mind your distance.